Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hanif bin Hamdan, metric number 2213731, and today let's talk about one of the Islamic institution in Malaysia, which is JAKIM. So JAKIM is the abbreviation of Jabatan Kemajuan Islam Malaysia. Before we go even further, let's talk about the history of JAKIM. So, in 1968, the Malaysia Council of Rulers decided that there was a need for a body that could mobilize the development and progress of Muslims in Malaysia. A secretariat for the National Council of Islamic Affairs of Malaysia, which is JAKIM, was formed. And realizing this fact, a secretariat to the National Council of Islamic Religious Affairs Malaysia, which is MKI, was established to preserve the purified of Islamic belief and teaching. The secretariat was later developed as the religious division. The Prime Minister's department, which was then promoted to the Islamic Affairs division. On 1st January 1997, Department of Islam Development Malaysia, which is JAKIM, was established by the government of Malaysia to take over the role of Bahis. So, let's move on to the objective of JAKIM. So, the first one is to ensure Islamic teachings are widely spread to the community. Second, to form authoritative leadership and bring out trained, skilled, dedicated and wise management. And lastly, the third one, to produce a management system based on Islamic value and ethic. And next, let's move on to the role and function of JAKIM. So the first one, role, JAKIM will drafting and standardization of Sharia law. Second, coordination and development of Islamic education. And third, coordination of Islamic administration. And lastly, the example is halal certificate. Okay, what is halal certificate? Halal certification is an official form and certificate issued by responsible authority or Islamic body that verify a certain product comply with the guidelines of halal and haram in Islam. The only halal certification that can be issued in Malaysia is certification issued by JAKIM. Generally, the applicant of halal certification must follow every guideline that are set within the law of or in the halal certificate manual process. Jabatan Kemajuan Islam Malaysia, JAKIM, as the main body of Islamic affairs, has its role and responsibility in matters regarding to halal, since they were the only one authorized authority in Malaysia to manage halal matters. As the halal certification process, JAKIM has its own roles in the halal certification, which is to enforce halal law. For the company that has a halal certification, which provides halal products and service, are entitled to the law, which is the Food Act 1983, Trade Description Act 1972, Consumer Protection Act 199, Sharia Criminal Offence Act 1999, Trader Description Order, Food Labelling and Usage of Halal Term 1975. Although these acts and law were not directly under the power of JAKIM, but JAKIM has the power to check whether the product and service are complied with the manuals and guidelines, and those that found who doesn't comply with them can be imposed by law. So that's all from me. I'm Hanif bin Hamdan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.